Today I want to discuss handbags from 23P, my personal picks. Please guys, stay with me. Hi guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name is Oksana. Thank you so very much for clicking on this video. Today I want to talk about 23P collection. It just launched in Canada and US. In France, when I was in Paris, it was supposed to be launched on 19th to my knowledge, but that's what I'm assuming at least. But anyway, it's finally launched in North America, and there is a few exciting pieces that come into these collections that I want to talk with you about these pieces. So first and most, I'm pretty much not gonna talk about classic handbags because they're pretty much the same things. It's just different color of the tweeds or different color of the leather, and pretty much whatever the color of the tweeds they're offering in classic, they're pretty much offering in seasonal handbags. And my understanding, and I truly need your comments over here, what do you think of all of this? But my understanding is that when it comes to seasonal handbags, almost any handbags that Chanel want to somewhat push or promote, they're trying to do in caviar leather, because in caviar leather right now you can get only classic, and I'm talking about double flap classic, which is an extremely expensive right now. It's like beyond ridiculous price, or some seasonal handbags, because they stopped doing caviar in minis, which is minis considered now somewhat to be part of the classic, and they're the most popular one, and they stopped producing them in caviar because, you know, they know for facts that mini will be sold in lambskin anyway. I mean, when I was in Paris, the sales, there is one salesperson that I kind of like the most, the guy, and he was saying like, oh, but Chanel, it's all about the lambskin. And I mean, I understand lambskin is more luxurious looking leather, but if Chanel would be just about lambskin, then you wouldn't produce crumple calfskin, or you wouldn't produce caviar, or you wouldn't produce then tweed, or you wouldn't produce any other material, for example, as raffia or denim, etc. So it means Chanel not just only about lambskin, it's about different materials, but they're choosing to use caviar on the pieces that they want to be pretty much sold. And if you noticed in the latest collection, quite often seasonal handbags sold faster than the classic because they are in caviar leather, and specifically those seasonals that in caviar leather. So but anyway, this season they're coming with a few very cute styles. What I noticed first is kind of multicolors, and let's look at this handbag. It's once again seasonal. It's on the website, shows in the lambskin. I'm gonna put picture over here. Very cute handbag, and the price is in euro is 4,600. Let me see, because I believe I have this also handbag in Canadian website right now. Let me see what it's in Canadian, because I'm absolutely positive. Just give me 1 second. Yes, in Canadian it's 57.75. Really love all this combo. It's almost kind of like a salad green, like darker color, almost like almost like emerald green. Looking for the word emerald green, kind of like bubblegum pink, soft pink, all together. Like I really love combo. And also I noticed that the chain looks like it's made of either colored metal or maybe some kind of plastic material, high durability plastic materials. Hard to say, I really have to see it in a boutique, but I noticed that the metal on the chain is not just regular metal. It's not like silver or gold or any kind of like metally looking metal per se, if it's even a word, metally looking metal. Anyway, Really love this cute handbag for this season. Talking about the multicolor, also once again, it's supposed to be a classic right now, mini with the top handle, and they're doing it also in several different nice color. Once again, pink, kind of salad green, and it's combination of both. And even on the chain, if you see the leather on the chain, it's also kind of two double color. On one side it's kind of pink, and on another side it's kind of salad green. Really cute. Love it so very much. Once again, still talking about multicolors, camera style handbag. Love also combination, and in this case it's kind of cream, or I believe they call it ecru, this color, pink, black, silver, like all the combo of the colors, like really nice. And I would say for the spring summer, it's really nice choice, because in the spring and summer it's the time when we can be more kind of bold with the colors, more adventurous with the colors per se. We can just mix and match so many different colors, and that's very appropriate for the summer, I would say. Really love these new coming handbags. Then there is this cutie. It's kind of small Hobo bag. I love the detailing of the chain. I love the detailing on the zipper with the CC look. I love that this actually can be kind of hooked together, almost like a dumpling looking. And on the website, I believe it shows once again in lambskin, but I believe it's also coming in caviar. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's coming also in caviar. In fact, on the website, almost everything that they show pretty much in lambskin. And to me, it's kind of, once again, it's not understandable, at least to me, why they so hard trying to promote lambskin, which is, if I'm correct, and I hope that I'm correct, lambskin is actually a bit more expensive comparing to the calfskin. I don't understand the reasoning why they are trying to promote so hard lambskin, but I mean, there must be a reasoning why they're trying to do so. But anyway, let's continue. So really cute handbag. I love it so very much. Then there is this cute handbag. It's kind of like a bucket style, and I believe it's also coming in pink, green, black, white. Correct me once again if I'm wrong, put all your comments. Absolutely love. It's the cutest things ever. I love the detailing of the panel right there where it says Chanel. I love the little, almost like a top chain detailings with all the CCs and charms. Really beautiful. And I love it that this detailing, they're always going to be at the front, because quite often they're doing something kind of almost like with the top handles. But when you usually wear the handbag, that top handle, chain top handle somehow folds back on the bag. In this style, you know 100% that it's always going to be at the front, that gives that extra decorative touch to the handbag. Absolutely love it. I think it's the cutest things ever, and we shall see. The next handbag, it looks like coming back again this season. It's the handbag from the previous season, which is a Hobo style. And it looks like this season it's coming with caviar leather. I couldn't find really on the website, I could be wrong, but previously I knew that the essays were saying that it should be coming back this season, because when I was in Paris, these gentlemen saying that it was actually one of the most popular styles, and I'm talking about this handbag. I will include it from the previous season, but I believe it should become also this season as well. If you know different, please put your comments once again below. Then backpacks. I'm going to include pictures of the backpack. On the website, for whatever reason, they show in the lambskin, but I know for fact that it's coming in caviar, and it's coming in black, pink, white, I believe, and maybe some other color as well. Really love the backpack. If you're a backpack person, it's a time to really pay close attention to this collection, because backpacks, they are not quite often come into Chanel collection. Usually they are around cruise collections. That's when they release in backpacks. This time it looks like they're releasing spring summer. Myself personally, I love backpacks, but on somebody else they don't really look good on me. So I'm not gonna be a hand backpack, but if you, the persons that love backpacks, pay close attention to this collection. The usual Chanel 19, they continue producing them. Looks like they're coming strong. This time they are coming more in tweed, at least that's what it shows on the website. This kind of blue, white and black, very classy tweed. I like it very much. I was still toying with the idea of adding some tweed handbag into my collection, but I'm kind of, at the moment, I'm cooling off with this idea. We shall see what's going to happen. And this, it's kind of lavender, bluish, whitish. Really love this also color of the tweed. I think for the spring, summer, it's very appropriate colors. So I'm not gonna say more about the 19. So this is the only kind of two that kind of I feel worth talking about. This cute, almost like a Cabas style shopping tote. Really love it. I think it's very cute for summer, but on the Canadian website it shows absolutely ridiculous price. I think it depends on the size, but I believe it shows around 7,000, actually more, about 7,700 in Canadian dollars. To me, it's a little bit too much for this style of the handbag, because I can only see this handbag worn either on the beach or literally on some kind of cruise. Literally just kind of relaxed style during the summer. It's not the style of the handbags that you're gonna even wear to restaurant, at least, unless if you're somewhere on the vacation, you know, on the around the sea area. But I could be wrong. It's very cute. I love it so very much. I don't like the price for this handbag, that's for sure. Then there is this style of the handbag. It's a seasonal again, but I think it's worth talking about. It's they are coming in this metal silver, I believe pink, black, and maybe even white, or oh no, green, pink, white, and this silver. In fact, this whole collection is kind of around salad green, soft pinks, silver, whitish colors, etc. So this one on the website, it's shown in the kind of silver color. Love the detailing on the top handle. Love the detailing on the chain, also multicolors of the different chain and different leather. I was a little bit concerned about the interior of this handbag, because myself personally, I don't really like the small, especially handbags, when they have so much divisions inside. They're already too small, but then you put these unnecessary divisions. You're so limited what kind of items you can put inside, what kind of SLGs you can put inside. But this handbag from outside, it looks like it's supposed to have 3 compartments, but when you're actually opening, it's a single compartment. It just has kind of pleating on the side, but it's a single compartment, and I like it so very much. I like it so very much. I think it's cute design, and it's a nice substitute, let's say, for Coco handle. If you love Coco handle but you hate those divisions of Coco handle, and you find it's the corners are too sharp, or you know, it doesn't stand properly on the surface, it looks like this is kind of nice substitute for Coco handle if you wanna, you know, add something different to your collection. Then I want to say a few words about this handbag. It looks almost like a classic flap from the first glance, but clearly you have an additional leather piece on the strap for the most comfort. And then once again you have detailing where it says Chanel, when normally when you pull the whole chain up you just see regular you know, classic Chanel chain, but in this case it just have this an additional detailing where it says Chanel. And I find it's very, very brilliant design, because first and most, this is when it's always gonna stay in that area, because clearly it's not gonna go through the grommets, because the lettering on that Chanel, it's a little bit larger than the opening in the grommets. So in this case it's always gonna stay in that place, secure. And at the same time it gives that kind of extra detailing for the handbag. Inside again it looks like it's leather, but it's very hard to see on a picture. Maybe just a leather piece of the pocket, like, you know, the back pocket, that's what could be, but it looks like it's also leather inside. And the price is 2 times less than the classic flap. This is pretty much size of the classic flap with all this detailing, with the price 2 times less. And if you're the person who is considering classic flap but it's kind of out of reach, I strongly suggest to look at this handbag from this collection, because I really believe it's worth your while to look at it. It's very, very nice substitute, in my humble opinion. Very, very nice substitute. Then I want to talk about DeVille. This is the DeVille style. It's coming in black and pink, at least on the website, and I find it's very, very cute. In fact, when I was in Paris, I tried also previous collection DeVille in black. Love it so very much, so much details, but they were having this only in the black in the large size. And large size DeVille, it's too big for me personally. I was looking for the small size, but they didn't have small size in the boutique. And if this style coming in a small size, then new small size with top handle. I personally have this handbag in kind of beige and blue, which is perfect for summer. But if you're looking for something more practical, I would say, look no further. I really love design on this handbag, and if they will have it in a small size, I might be considering very, very strong for myself personally. Love this DeVille tote very much. So let's see what else. 22, once again coming in so many different styles, but denim 22, kind of cute. I don't know, when I was in Paris and I was talking to Essay about the issues that they're having with 22 and leather and rubbing, he goes like, oh my goodness, it's the first time ever I heard from somebody that we have a problem with Chanel 22. And I was like, really? You never heard about the problems with 22? But I mean, you know, they're there to sell and to stand behind the brands that they're working for. So I totally understand him from the salesperson point of view. He says that in Chanel boutiques in Paris, they never heard about the problem with 22. So I love the idea of 22 handbag. I tried it several times. I tried it in my local boutique. I tried it in Paris. In Paris, in fact, I tried it blue with the silver hardware, which is, I even like it more than with the gold, because it gives that kind of more casual vibe. Totally love it. But I still decided to pass on it, because I want to make sure that, you know, they solve the problem with the rubbing on the leather, and then we shall see what's gonna happen. So I really love that idea with the denim, but as I said, it's not for me at the moment. It's not for me at the moment. Then I want to talk a little bit about this handbag. It's right now they're bringing this as a handbag style. Previously it was in SLG, and I tried that SLG. What I didn't like about SLG is that it had the handle in the middle and two compartment, you know, for the opening. Once again, what I'm trying to say, it's already small SLG, it's already very limited space inside, but when you have two separate compartments, it doesn't make any sense to me. This time they're coming with this idea of the handbag with this simple compartment, like, you know, one single compartment, and I like it so very much. I think it's very cute. I love the CC once again logos, that it's leather, it's kind of all blended in, kind of almost like a monochrome. When the handbag is green, the CC logo is in green. If the handbag is pink, CC logo is in pink, which is very, very nice. To me, it's kind of making the handbag looking a little bit more muted, classy, kind of more subtle, I would say, and at the same time you can wear it very, very casually, and if you want to dress up a little bit in some kind of, I don't know, almost like a cocktail dress, it will look also very, very appropriate with that cocktail dress. So love this cute handbag, and if that's the styles that you like, kind of roundish and small little cute handbags, why not? Why not? There is this, I don't know, camera style handbag. I find, for me personally, it's too much, too bulky, too busy, too many different color of the metal, like chains and writings and pockets and everything. But I'm absolutely positive that, you know, we're all different, and some people prefer more kind of classy looks, some people prefer more kind of funky and innovative looks. So, and I would say this handbag definitely looking a little bit more funky, a little bit more innovative, a little bit more on the young side. You know, if you're pretty much wearing sneakers and stuff, you will be very, very happy with this design. At least that's how I see it. Not for me for sure, but I'm absolutely positive for some, like, you know, young girl or even guy. I would easily see the guy wearing this handbag for sure. So the new boy style handbag and the old style handbag, they are coming with these more cute details of the lead of the chain around the edges of the bag. Also they're coming with kind of a little bit cute design on the CC logo itself, coming in the pink, black, and I think all the usual colors of this season. One thing I want to say, when you're looking at the shoes from this collection, they even say on the website that it's 70s inspired, and I noticed the very, very first collections that was coming with this, or very first designer, I would say, coming with this like really high platforms and heels, it was Versace. And then we saw Fendi, and then definitely the Gucci. Gucci was like quite for a while already doing these platforms and stuff. And now we saw Hermes. Hermes did it in their own different way, but it's nevertheless, it's still platform, you know. And now the Chanel come into the picture with the platform style shoes. So I actually have several platform style shoes, and you know, looks like once again they're coming back to fashion, and it shows again that everything new, it's pretty much forgotten old. So if you still have some of the old style platform shoes, like, you know, designer shoes, why not? You can rock them again this summer. They will look very, very appropriate. They will look very, very appropriate. So that's about it, what I want to talk about for this collection. As I said, I'm not going to talk much about you know, classic flops, etc. So if you have something to say about classic flops, what you're thinking, the direction of Chanel going to, are you agree with me that they're trying to make seasonal handbags in caviar leather to make them more popular, or is it just some kind of totally made up story? But at least that's how I feel. At least that's how I feel. So I guess that's it for today. Please stay tuned to my future video. I have a couple of unboxing, Chanel unboxings that I purchased on my trip from Paris. Also check my video Chanel shopping at Rue Cambon, 31 Rue Cambon in Paris. I did some shopping. I will do also separate video story time telling on how I did my shopping at the flagship store, and in general, like, you know, my experience with Chanel in Paris. So that's about it for today, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me likes, share, subscribe, and I will see you on my next one. Bye bye.